Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and today I am filming in my brand new setup, which let me know what you think. I love my little on-air sign, that's so much fun. I love the greenery. So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how much money I've made throughout my whole time on YouTube. So I know that this is a very controversial topic and people want to know how much money YouTubers make. And sometimes YouTubers will tell you how much they make a month, but I'm going to tell you how much money I've made in the last however many years I've been on YouTube. So I've been posting videos on YouTube for about 7 years, but I've been consistent and serious about YouTube for about 3 years. So that's a pretty long time. So how much money have I made in that amount of time? Keep watching to find out. Okay, so before I tell you the exact amount of money that I've made, I need to keep my watch time going. So I'm going to tell you a few of the things that I can buy with the amount of money I've made on YouTube. So I know exactly how much money I've made because I keep it all in a separate account in my bank account and I haven't touched that money. So it's all there and I can see exactly how much money I've made and I can watch it grow over the months. With the amount of money I've made on YouTube, I could buy 300 packets of Harvest pea snaps. Which, I mean, that would be a fun video. These are delicious. I would quite happily buy 300 packets of Harvest pea snaps. I'm a big Loving Earth chocolate fan and I have a little collection over there. If you saw my moving vlogs, you've seen that. I could buy 143.5 blocks of the milk, cashew milk Loving Earth chocolate. Again, tempting. Is that a waste of money? No, absolutely not. And to make things sound a little bit more impressive, this is the smaller chocolate, the little mint dark chocolate. I could buy 335.8 of these chocolates. Again, tempting. Why do I relate everything to food? Like, 300 of these? That's like, I could have one a day and I'd be set. So I found this one really interesting. With all the money I've made over the years on YouTube, I could get a return flight from Melbourne to Los Angeles. Flying Air New Zealand, which is a pretty good deal. But the thing is, I live in Adelaide, so this doesn't count the airfares it would cost to get from Adelaide to Melbourne and then back again. This is purely Melbourne to Los Angeles. I haven't made enough money to get to Melbourne. I can just fly from Melbourne, if that makes sense. That's a good way to spend my money. And then I could travel vlog. I can't believe I've made enough money to get a return flight to Los Angeles. That's crazy. So I was looking on the tech side of things because I recently bought an iPad Air, which I could have bought with my funding, but I also found that I could buy an 11-inch display iPad Pro and still have $100 left over. And to go along with YouTube, because obviously I have a YouTube channel, this is all about YouTube, this is the money I've made on YouTube, I could buy the exact same camera that I'm filming on now, the Canon EOS M50. I could buy a second one if this one ever breaks and still have $150 left over. Another thing which I've really been enjoying lately is fake plants. This little one here is super cute, and with the amount of money I've made on YouTube, I could buy 31 of these. That would look amazing in my house, just 31 fake plants. But that would also be a huge waste of money. But I could do it. I could buy 12 David Dobrik clickbait hoodies. But this is not including postage, so when you equivalent that in, I could probably buy about 10 David Dobrik clickbait hoodies, which that's, oh my god, I need to start selling merch because that is a lot of money. Ooh. Well, I was looking at things that I could buy with the amount of money I've made. I looked up how much it costs to buy subscribers, which I've never done and I never will do. You can lose your channel, it's not worth it. But with the amount of money I've made on YouTube, I could buy 4,200 subscribers because I found this website where for $21 you would get 100 subscribers. Not gonna do that, never gonna do that, putting that out there, but I could do that. But I won't do that. Another thing I found really cool was I have this $100 dollar saver tree. Right now I've got $18 in there. I could fill this up 9 times. So rounding off, because I'm not going to tell you the exact amount of money to the dollar and the cents because I don't think you're actually allowed to do that, but I have made $900 on YouTube. I did a little basic maths here. Let me just bring up my calculations for you. So say I've been doing YouTube pretty consistently for about 3 years now. That's 365 days. So 365 times 3 is 1,095. So that's 1,095 days. So then if I divide 900, which is the amount of money I've made, by 100? Math. Try that again. If I divided 900 by 1,095, which is the amount of days via the amount of money I've made, it equals 0.8. So as a full-time, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, that's a lie. As a part-time YouTuber, and for the 3 years that I have been doing YouTube seriously, I make 80 cents a day. So it's pretty lit. Oh, I hate that I just said that.
Ooh, talk about minimum wage.
But at the end of the day, $900 is a lot of money, and the fact that I've made this money doing what I love, like I will make YouTube videos for the rest of my life, whether I got paid or not. I absolutely love it. And a $100 paycheck from Google is so much more exciting and means so much more to me than a couple $100 paycheck from my everyday job. Like, that's not as exciting. I mean, I've made money from Google. That blows my mind. I think that's super cool. But I really hope you like the fact that I've been super open and honest with you guys. $900 is a lot of money, but at the same time it's not, because it's, like I said, 80 cents a day. So YouTube is my absolute dream and I want to do this full time one day. That's the absolute end goal. So I mean, I need to make a lot more than 80 cents a day. But that is a very long way off by the looks of things. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more. I've got my dinosaur merch link down below. Be sure to check that out if you're interested. I mean, it's no David Dobrik clickbait hoodie. You could buy more than 12. Should I make merch? I've been designing merch and I'm loving it, but I don't have enough subscribers to release anything. But I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
She leaves a fern in the middle of every dark